tablets? Do you mean the PDAs? Are you talking about the little PDAs that they give Vidringar in the game? I got a lot of PDAs this last time. Oh, those things.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Crush depth 900 meters. And
Power
engine.
restored.
Oh, that's all for
all
that
primary
stuff.
systems online.
Alright. First order of business. We were running desperately low on food last time, so that's actually why we had to leave this, because we were having so many problems. So what I want to do is we're going to go collect some salt, and we're going to make as many fish to take with us and to put, since we're never basically going to be without our sea moth. I have an extra storage unit on the sea moth. I'm positive we can put some extra food in there. There are certain fish that have a much higher amount of food value. We're just gonna catch a whole bunch. I don't see any. There's a fish that's called a Reginald. If you ever look for... Can you make nutrient bars? Can I make nutrient bars? I don't know, man. Let's go see if I can make some nutrient bars yet. I honestly don't think so. I haven't seen it as an option yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's the one we're looking for. No. Not yet, man. Hey, by the way, how can you hear? How good are you able to hear me? If you were to say right now how the sound mix is, I was just playing with the sound mix a bit. How does it sound? Audio is great. Oh, excellent. I like to hear that. Let's go on a Reginald hunt really quick. That's a whole fish. If I get one, you'll see why I like the Reginald so much. Cured food does not rot. Absolutely correct. So that's what we're going to be going for. But the reason why I want a Reginald is because of how much extra nutrition you get from a Reginald. Whereas a peeper, which is the common one that you would normally be going for all the time, because they're so plentiful, gives you, I think, 31 food. A Reginald actually gives you 50, and they take up the same number, you know, take up one storage spot each. So for long trips, Reginalds are a really great thing to take with you. If you can find them. It seems like they're harder than I thought to find. It's hard to describe. Is that thing gone? It's kind of hard to describe. I mean, I think we can get by without them, okay? It just would have been nice to have some.
30 seconds.
I wonder if I have any nutrient blocks left in my old thingy over here. Let's go take a look at the old life pod and see if I left any nutrient blocks in here. I'm not sure about the little tail thing, the things. I'm not sure. It might be like them eating some type of microorganism. I'm not. Oh. Yeah, I know that helped quite a bit, actually. Well, I have to take what I have right now back, but then we're gonna have to go for some more salt, I think. I don't have a ton of time tonight, but I think I can go until about 11 my time, so that's like an hour and 10 minutes or so. I need to try and wake up for a little bit of overtime tomorrow if I can. But this is a nice relaxing game for tonight. Usually. Emphasis on usually. Oh, that's no good. We got some shit we need to put into our garbage can. Where's our garbage can? I had it. Oh, there's our garbage can. It's right here. See this? Oh. Nope. Wait a second. Oh, dick. Emphasis on mostly. I feel a little bit more confident now with, I'm just saying a tiny bit, not a lot. I kind of get the idea of the game a little bit more of where you are and where you're not supposed to go with a big ship. At least to some degree. So I want to put one thing aboard our boat before we take off, 100%. Disinfected water is what we need the most of. We were drastically low on it last time. And you can't scan. Yeah, I agree with that. That is kind of weird, isn't it? Do I have a little one? I'm going to leave these for another trip. Hey, how about I bring a large with me? That should help out. What do you think? 8 of these, 1 of those. I've got... three curds, 2 nutrients. How about I make 2 more curds? Or just, you know, waste it like that, too. Food you can find on the go, and I have one of the knives somewhere. I think I put it on board the ship for instant cooking. I'm gonna bring extra. What the hell? This will give me 6 more in case I need it. The Jedi of the Ocean. Narwhals, narwhals living in the ocean, causing a commotion, 'cause they are so awesome. Narwhals, narwhals living in the ocean.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We do have to change the energy cells there. I want to keep these on me. So this is mostly going to be for foodstuffs. That is going to be a huge bonus to us on our trip. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not really. I did. Quiet. Just leave me alone. I think I took all the power sources out, huh? Alright, let's go get our power cores and then we are ready for this trip. The question is, Dringar, which way would you like to go? Would you like to explore the underwater areas near the alien island, or would you like to continue further in the gaseous caves that we went to last time?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which way would you like to see us go tonight, Dringar? You gotta make a choice. I will go either way, I'm fine with that. But you gotta make a choice. Gaseous? Alright. Polyaniline is one thing we're going to have to make at some point. Alright, we have water on us. We have food on us. We have 2 med kits. We have the heat knife. We got all this stuff. 2 spare batteries. We have spare power cells. I just thought of something really important. Oh, by the way, this is for extra stuff for our trip. I forgot we put extra storage in here. This is huge right here, because I was worried about this last time. I didn't even think about it. Check this out. Boom. Double the amount of time we get to spend in the sea moth. That is huge. Alright, we ready?
Engine powering up.
I know, that's the only thing we have to worry about. Alright, so let's get off here for a second now that we've undocked. There they are, they're over there. Okay. I agree, Dringar. We have 2 decoys left. I have my shield operational. We have 100% power currently with reserve power in storage. I have an extra reserve power kit for the sea moth. We have extra batteries. I have 8 to 9 water bottles crafted. I have 6 things of food with a heat knife to be able to cook things on the spot should I need it. And everything was fairly easy to come by. I don't feel that bad taking it all with me because if I lose it, it's not a big deal. Also, I am going to probably, at least for right now, save frequently. because while I have extra ships, the idea of having the extra ships is to not burn through them at this point, now that I've figured out kind of how to use them a little bit better. The idea of the extra ships is in case, like, I go on a huge mission and I live through everything and I haven't saved for a while, and then whoops, I end up dying, something happens where I end up getting killed, but I'm relatively close to base with it. I intend to keep that ship destroyed, and then I'm just going to dive the wreck and get all the stuff back instead of retrying and then having to go collect stuff again. I will purposely wreck the ships if I need to, in order to get certain materials at least saved in the storage so I can get to them easy. That's the idea. Yes, they have. I agree, Dringar. We're doing good so far, guys. We marked these spots very well. So that made this trip, literally made this trip getting to this point like a half hour quicker. Because it took us forever just to find it last time. I know, wouldn't that be nice? Only use 1% of the power to get out here, though, so I'm not all that concerned. The only thing I forgot to do, and I'm probably going to kick myself for it later, unless I have some more. I'm going to go see if I have any more torpedoes. This is where we docked, yes? It was like right here. Because we figured nothing could attack us that was big from either side.
Engine powering down.
Okay. We doing okay depth-wise here?
All systems
Yeah, it looks
online.
like it'll be fairly easy for us to get back in. Now, I'm not stupid. I just saw this right here.
Passing 100 meters.
Until we find something more important that's coming with me.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
And I put the rest in my vehicle, right? I did put a whole bunch of water in here, if I'm remembering correctly. Holy crap! Shit. I'm positive in that we do have some torpedoes left for emergencies. I did explore that wreckage. I believe we checked that out last time. I think point of interest number 1 is going to be as soon as we get into the first gaseous cave, which is right over here. We're going to look for more nickel, because I know I need nickel for a lot of stuff. And finding nickel there was great. We keep running into fish. Are those assholes on me? Where are they? Did you hear that? He's right up there. I think he's gone now. That's a Reginald. That's why I couldn't find them. They're down here. I could have swapped out a battery. That probably would have been a smarter idea. I don't want to get too far away from my little sea moth. Got that nickel. Oh, yes, we do. We got that nickel and maybe a dime for you. Do they have to play that scary music? Hi, fellas. There's one. This is where asshole number 1 was, right? Alright, I remember this. I remember where we need to go. I got this. This is not going to be that long of a trip back. See, once you know where to get places in this game, they don't take that long to get there. We'll probably start the journey back in about a half hour. So we got about a half hour exploration time from here before I need to, unfortunately, turn around. Depends. Hey, if we're having like a spectacular adventure where it's like unbelievable stuff, I'll stay an extra half hour. thought I knew where I was going. No. Isn't this it? I was pretty damn sure. They weren't around last time. I thought this is it. Is this not the spot, Dringar? Does this not look like the spot we went into last time? I was pretty damn sure it was. Because see, that's where we entered, right there. There's the skull. I swear to God, I don't remember going past them. And I had this place all mapped out. Or is it here, Dringar? You know what? That looks a whole lot more friendly. Here it is, Dringar. You're right. Yeah. Alright, this is much better. Well, hey, you know what the greatest thing is? Now we know there's another place to go. That's what I love about this game. You keep discovering different paths. I'm in a safe spot right now, so I'm gonna take a drink of water here. I'm like not even reaching for water or anything during this because I want to have my hands on the controls at all times. So to the right, if I'm not mistaken, is that one spot we went to. We kind of cleared that area out, and then we were voyaging this way, right? It was over here. Is this it? This is a new spot. Oh, shit. I'm probably saving it a very bad.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Oh, yeah.
Hull damage imminent.
Whoops. Alright, we need to keep an eye on our crush depth. We seem to be pretty safe right here. Is there any ore?
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Come
Hull
on.
damage imminent.
I hate that it does 10% at a time. Look at how much it took off. Ugh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I gotta keep a close eye on my crush depth. If you see me getting near it, like within 5 meters and I'm not looking, keep bashing, just keep typing in crush into the chat as many times as you can, and I'll eventually change when I see it. Because it seems like our chat's not terribly delayed. It seems like you may be able to save me from going to a bad spot. Or at least just keep reminding me about crush depth. I think we can't go any further. Holy shit. Well, we know where to come back to with the prawn suit. I can swim. Oops. I know I can swim down there. I just don't. It's so far down. I don't like getting that far away. My oxygen is going down super fast here. Worth it for the nickel ore. Alright, so there is nickel ore down there. We're gonna have to go back down for it. So, good news is this is a path of very little resistance that we've just found. I just need a better crush depth. And it's not going to happen in the Seamoth. The Seamoth's max crush depth, after you get it to tier 3 of the depth enhancing, is 900, and we're already there. Where the hell do we see it? Ah. Right there? Too hot. Too hot. I have my the fire retardant suit, actually. The one that's for heat, not fire retardant, but not the heat one. The heat one. Or maybe it is fire retardant for going on ships and stuff, too. I have never tested that. If you get into a fire, I wonder what happens. I know, it scared the hell out of me, too. Not yet. We can utilize that fish better. I don't like a giant hand. Can you imagine a giant hand coming out of here and grabbing me? I'd scream and like piss my pants, like for real. That would be one of the scariest things that could ever happen in a game, is if you're around like a thing like that, and then all of a sudden a giant finned hand reaches out and like grabs either you or the vehicle you're in and starts shaking it. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I would probably have a heart attack. The good news is, Dringar, we have found some excellent places recently to get deep shrooms. Deep shrooms, for the longest time, were a thing I was having trouble finding, and then I finally did discover where to get them en masse. Okay, there's a lot of ways to go. But I'm pretty sure, I know this is where we went last time, so maybe this is where I wanted to continue going, is through here. I'm surprised those things, the thing I just passed over, I'm surprised. Oh god! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk about you. I'm sorry. I was gonna say I'm surprised I don't attack. I am eating shit right now, honestly, for that. Fucking warper. I just heard a warper in here. This is the way, yes? It was this way, I think, right beyond. Because there's another Leviathan. There's another young Leviathan in here, and I think, or two of them. I think there's two young Leviathans, and I was having trouble outrunning them. You shitting me? Torpedo's armed. Cannot look back. Cannot look back. Good news is we are going up in elevation. Alright. So we're coming, we went to the right side. I think that's the right side of that long cave. And we are now taking the right channel. So we are hugging the right wall currently, if you can remember that, Dringar. So we need to hug the left wall on the way back. Or you can type it in even, and that would probably help us pretty good. There is ore all over the ground here. I just not the right type. What is that? The hell was that? Did you see that? Oh. It's one of those assholes.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Really? Shit. Why did this come up? I think this led out, Dringar, to the other side, man. I don't think there's anything here. I think we popped up and out to the ocean floor. That big asshole's out there, so I gotta watch it. I'm just looking around for the nickel ore. I was happy to have found so much of it on this trip. We found a decent selection of it. Is this diamond? That was close.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, a good thing to know, Dringar, for when you're playing your old game, if you need lithium, lithium is most common near heat vents, like this. See the lithium growing, and a lot of times diamonds as well. We may have exhausted this cave system, Dringar. Until we can get a deeper diving module, that is. Dringar, don't you think light has to play a function in attracting that thing? Wouldn't you think I'm less likely to get noticed by him with my light? I know I'm passing so much nickel right now, but there's no way I'm getting out with that thing around. Don't you think I'm 100% less seeable by him? There's nickel in here everywhere, literally. Okay, there's other ways to go up there. This is where we came in through. We came in through there, but we can go. We're getting bit at right now. But we can go up here. I just don't know if it leads anywhere or not. That's nickel. Is anything behind me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's shit behind me. Looks like just a nice little spot to gather some ore. There's only one other place. What's that clip of? Ah. What the fuck? What the fuck was that shit, Dringar? Dringar, what the fuck was that shit? How did you even see that happening? That was insane, dude. No, I was too busy, like, not getting eaten, I guess. That's my excuse. This little spot right here, but I don't think there's anything in here. Except nickel. That was one of the most glorious things I've seen in all of this game. There's nickel everywhere. This is what I needed, dude. This is gonna make me the extra hull, the depth increasers, the depth module increasers, for like bringing the prawn suit down here. Once I get jump jets for that thing, it's gonna be extremely useful. Oh, hello. Are you a... Oh, no, you don't. Doesn't this look like where that sulfur stuff should be? I feel like that sulfur shit should be here. These look like sulfur caves. Yeah, let's not do that again. Let's just use this to pick it up. There's everything in here. Was there? I didn't even see it, damn it. Alright, well, you know what? We're filling up. I think while we didn't find anything important story-wise tonight, the fact that we were able to come down here and now fill our stores, hopefully, if I can get this out, let me put it the other way. If I end up getting out of here without issue, we were able to fill our stores full of nickel and sulfur, then it was an exceptionally major trip tonight down here. Having said that, this is a very large cave. It's not... Exploration's not ending yet, that's for certain. Oh, it's ending right now. It's ending right now. Exploration's ending right now. I'm gonna go hide in my room. I'm gonna go park this thing, and I'm gonna pretend that never happened and I never heard that sound. Okay. Alright, man, we're going in here. Damn it, I got crabs now. Damn freaking crabs. I come all the way to the bottom of the goddamn ocean, and now I gotta deal with crabs. Sons of bitches.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Leviathans had stealth capabilities? Well, I mean, you want to see me scream. I understand that, Drengar, perfectly. You want to see me scream and get kicked out of my apartment because I screamed in the middle of the night. That's what you want to see. Because that's good entertainment right there. That's why, and I can't fault you for it one bit. But, see, I like my apartment. And I love the fact it's on the hull. It was on the hull. Tell me it's off the hull. Where? Right side. So we're going this way for the time being. This is not the entrance, is it? Drengar, is this where I came in? I'm gonna go check quick, just so I know how to get out of here. This is the spot I came in at. Do you know how much lithium I needed for my damn fleet? My fleet took up so much lithium. It took me all the time. Oh, I can mine them right now, Drengar. I have the equipment to do so. It's just it's on my What was that noise? Are you hearing this music? What's that? I already have that stuff. Is this a freaking entrance? Drengar, I think we found another entrance, man. Why don't I think to, like, bring extra beacons with me to show extra entrances? This is just an extra entrance. That's all this is. There's only one more type of material I haven't been able to find at all. And I was hoping to find it on one of these trips, but it looks like it's not happening quite yet. And that's kyanite. Kyanite is something I'm still missing. You know what? You might be absolutely right. You know what? We gotta head back. Hey, the nice thing is, though, we can head back and we can play around for a bit and see what we can build module-wise. We may have a few minutes to play with. I don't have that much lithium left, so I better bring some with in case we need to make some type of ingots. The big rocks at the entrance, I don't know. The uranium is easy to find. There is a lot of uranium around. That stuff's easy to harvest, actually, in very shallow water. You don't need deep water to find it. You can find it around 250 meters if you know where you're looking. So I'm not too worried about that. Lithium, I can always use a little bit more lithium. But the big one that I can't get anywhere else is sulfur. Sulfur and nickel are only found in certain areas. So I was really, really happy we were able to find them where we did. So far, I think we've given this cave a thorough search. And from what we found, it is totally blessed with awesome natural resource deposits, which we're going to be coming back to in the future, I'm positive. What I should do is outfit one of my other little sea moths with 3 storage units. I have one with 3 storage units, and I can put the depth module on there for when I need it. So that already exists. We can do that anytime we want to. So we can do that at some point and just go crazy with getting stuff. But that's not a bad haul. And this isn't all of the stuff. That is not a bad haul at all. That the exploding fish give you is just a different kind. This is this. Crystalline sulfur. Crystalline sulfur is used in several recipes, and it's the one thing we were missing totally. Fuckface McGillicuddy's up there, so we're gonna leave him alone. Boy, those look like kyanite, don't they? But they aren't. I know they aren't. They just look like kyanite. Kyanite's a dark blue crystal. The exploding fish give you... I think they give you crash fish powder. Or they're called crash fish. Crash fish powder. And it gives you like sulfur powder. It is a totally different item. And that's unique to the crash fish themselves. My PC is getting a little warm from this. I'm surprised. Then again, this is a really high... Dick. This is a very graphics-intensive game. If there was ever a graphics-intensive game that has to load a ton of stuff, it's this one. I'm so happy we put those there. That's the most useful thing we've added.
Captain, all systems online.
I know. That was insane. That was a good catch, Dringar. I can't believe you saw that. That was a good catch.
Engine powering up.
I'm gonna laugh if we get attacked right now. We are in open water. But we're in open water at a really shallow depth, and we are heading back to civilization. And we just hit something. I hate that. I hate hitting a random thing. I don't know, what do you think, Dringar? I think that was a very successful mission. We didn't find anything story-related. But as far as successfulness, it was 100% successful. And I think it was very important what we found, because we found that that cave does go deeper. I know it's finally attacked. That cave does get deeper, and it has so many resources in it. And tons of nice... Yeah, the loot. The loot is everything. Is that a reef bag? That's a reef bag. This is actually about the trip that I needed tonight so far. As long as we make it back safe, this is the kind of trip that I needed for tonight. Something nice and relaxing. Because this is good. This is a good thing. You kidding me? Well, we're doing okay. It is really calming until you get attacked. Then it's the most nightmarish thing imaginable. Holy cow, I had no idea what angle these things were at. I have not seen Infinity War. I don't know if I will. It seems too out there for me. I was never into comic books growing up. I love all of the Marvel movies up to this point, but I read about some of the reviews and what the concept was of the film, and Thanos' whole thing is, I don't know, it's pretty ridiculous, I guess, in my mind, as far as a villain plot and what his goal is. So I'm just not that familiar with that universe, is my problem. So I don't know if I'll see it. I honestly don't know, Dringar. I love all the characters. I guess I want to try and what, have you seen it yet, Dringar? Have you actually seen the movie?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how they're going to bring back the girl for Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, I don't want her to be dead. Permanently, she's got to come back somehow. Gamora, yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is where all this shit's going. My computer is going Mach 1. I'm going to put that Reginald in here, let him live a bit until we need to fry him up for the next trip. So you were asking what Reginalds look like? That's them right there. The green with the pink fins. They have 50 food. Let's go see what else we left in our submersible. I don't know if they can breed Dringar. I don't think they've added that yet. I don't know if they ever will. This game is kind of... I know they've been releasing it on Xbox and stuff, but they just had a big problem in their company. They got a lot of flack for something they did, so I don't know how good the company's going to be doing coming up.
All systems online.
Yeah, they fired the music guy for political views. I don't care what, you know, as long as it's fairly normal political views, which is, you know, between, you know, either the Liberal Party and the the conservative Republicans, normal stuff like that. If it's like anything like that, I don't see what the issue is. It's a political view. Now, if you found out the guy was like an actual Nazi, like was a member of like the actual Nazi party, maybe I would consider throwing him out. But just because he's, you know, a Republican, it's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. Oh, God, I don't have enough room, do I? I have no idea what they're planning on doing, you know? I mean, honestly, it pissed me off enough about the company, where I probably won't buy anything else they make. I'm just so in love with this game, I don't want to stop with it, but I totally am 100% against their method and how they treat politics. Well, PewDiePie was more direct. PewDiePie did a big no-no. PewDiePie actually used
Systems online.
several very racist words, whereas this other guy didn't. And PewDiePie's still going strong, as we all know. I think PewDiePie is really great with his acting. I think he's good to his community. I just think he does need to work on some things. Consistency would be one of them. Campo Santo. I don't know who that. I'd have to look that up. Which one was that? Oh, wait. Firewatch, yeah. Firewatch, that dick. Yeah, I hope that dick isn't... He is terrible, that guy. He is a fucking jerk. I don't think anybody kept buying his game. I'm pretty sure his game is mostly dead. Yeah. That guy's company. What assholes. Polyaniline. Really? We need kyanite, guys. Let's go grab our depth module. Let's see if we can make us some polyaniline. Now, because of how much I've been collecting stuff, I have hydrochloric acid. I just have to find it. There we go. I actually had a number of these things. More efficient sea glide. That's damn right. I don't think I have any rubber. I've got to go get rubber. How do you make the rubber? Let's see. Creepvine seed cluster. Easy. That is majestic. Why do you keep surfacing, you little shit? Stop surfacing. Yeah, I did see that there's still plenty at the pod. I'm gonna keep that there for right now, I guess. It's cheaper just to come over here and grab some stuff, I guess. Not cheaper, but easier. Zoop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. This way we'll have some extra. Alright, we're making basic fins. A wiring kit's what, 2 silver? Boy, we need to go make some more, silver runs, I guess. We need to go get some more silver. I'll do that off camera, guys. I occasionally, what I do to make the stream better is, as you could see from the fleet, I go and I gather stuff in my own time, just to relax. You know, I mean, I go out and relax. I usually listen to a YouTube video or something while I'm doing it. And I gather everything so at least, 75% of the things that we need to do that are boring, build related, or sustenance related is done off stream. Now let me ask you this, are these slower than them? Do you know? They are considerably slower. But if you're doing yeah. That's okay though. Alright folks, this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab our depth module. What's up, Dringar? One plasteel and 3 nickel. That's a good point, Dringar. Very good point. There's an extra wiring kit. I hate using up all my supplies though if I can help it in case I need something in an emergency, so we are gonna go grab a little bit of titanium quick. We just need 3 metal salvage and I think we're gonna be okay. That's salt. Oh, were we not wearing charge fins? Oh, shit. What did I just put in there? My knife? I think it was my knife. I can't. I'm gonna have to find a battery charger by the next time we do this. Did we lose one of these? Or no, we found the blue one, right? The blue one was the hard one to find. Put down your sea glide to see better, but why not just turn off the hologram? What's that? Probably a good idea. How do you turn? Ah, you can only see it in the water, that's right. What was I doing? I was about to do something. That one. I need to make a plasteel ingot. I do get lag around all of my Cyclops. It's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Drangar. What's missing? Oh. I know what it was. My one and only prawn suit got blown up in the wreck of the destroyed Cyclops, the Welpsquadtv 1. Can you get... Does it blow up the Cyclops that's in it, or can I get the Cyclops... I'm sorry, can I get the prawn suit out of a destroyed Cyclops, is what I'm wondering. Oh, I want to install this before I forget. And then I think we're going to call it a night.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
My prawn suit is missing. Hey. We're gonna work on that. Oh god, that sounds useful. Aerogel. Oh well, it's dead. It is quite dead then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need aerogel. Gel sack and ruby. We've got rubies. How many rubies did it say per? Oh, one. Those gel sacks aren't all that hard to find. We actually saw them in the tunnel all night. I didn't think to pick up any. There we go. How do you turn it off? Just like that, huh? I agree. And did you see what I just made? Possibly the most important thing to put in this damn ship. It is a rather majestic fleet, though, isn't it? I'm happy I made the fleet. It was worth the time. It's very unusual to see more than one. Next episode, we're spending more time around the alien facility, 100%. Next episode, I'm hoping we're going to have a prawn suit with us, actually. That's the goal. I think a prawn suit may end up being a good choice for around there, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. I know what you mean. It's weird, isn't it? I don't get it. Anyways, Drengar, thanks for watching tonight, and thanks to everybody else who watched, too. We'll be coming out with another episode of this, I'm sure, next week. I'm going to try to keep them at least once a week if I can, because I do really enjoy this game. I'm going to try to do that. We have so many other games going on right now, which is fantastic, actually. This is the most diverse game lineup I think we've had in a long time, as far as the amount of different games we're playing in a given week. So for Friday, keep a lookout for Friday for Vermintide, the original Vermintide. We didn't get a chance to play it that much, so before we all invest money into Vermintide 2, because the game is still pretty expensive, we're all just going to play Vermintide 1. But we loved the game when we played it a couple times. We're just going to have fun with it. So look for Vermintide, and also look for possibly 7 Days to Die this weekend. We're going to try to shoot for that. As well as, of course, Killing Floor on Saturday with me and Josh. And Sunday, I don't know. Sunday is up in the air, so we're going to see. But at any rate, until next time, everybody take care.